My name's Kevin Ryan. I am a public school teacher, a Marine Corps veteran, a union member, and candidate for the United States Senate in Illinois.
So Kevin Ryan is taking a school bus on his campaign route, and he's trading campaign donors for conversations.
Because we are reimagining how to run a political campaign.
Where moral support across Illinois means more than any monetary donation, here is Kevin Ryan's story as to why he got into politics.
If not now, when? Let's do it. So I pulled the ripcord and I resigned from my position in the Treasury Department, dropped to the IRR, and moved home to run for office.
Focusing on the people, Kevin's been on the road in that school bus, asking people to sign the exterior with messages from their hearts.
And I am trying to set the example on how we can win an election without having to succumb to the donor class and spend all your time trying to raise money. Just a reminder that today we are having our last notary.
No traditional ads, just getting out, talking to people, carving a path for a journey that for Kevin has many layers.
I like to joke, like, what radicalized me into becoming a Democrat was being a veteran.
So he's putting those messages out on social media, and since March of this year, he's amassed a following of thousands. But here's the catalyst for his philosophy.
Once I became a teacher, I had this wonderful professor who more or less taught me the purpose of life.
A professor of educational psychology at the University of Illinois, Dr. David Zola taught Kevin through his actions what it meant to be a good teacher, instilling in him what is now the bedrock of Kevin's mission.
You need to show up and you need to be there, and that means so much more than anything that you say. People will remember you for your actions.
Peel back one more layer and you'll see what led Kevin to this.
The life and death of my older brother.
A battle with mental health drove his brother to addiction.
He went to jail for a little bit too, and he overdosed when he got out of jail. That's a great example of someone receiving punishment when they should have received treatment.
Where Kevin sees action could have been taken and saved his loved one.
When he died, I had a whirlwind of emotions, of like guilt and like not thinking that I didn't do enough to try and be his brother. And that kind of pushed me into teaching.
Where others have raised millions, Kevin has raised thousands, just from the people.
I kind of have to elbow my way in. At the beginning of this campaign, people didn't take me seriously. They think he's just some fringe candidate because all they look at are your fundraising numbers.
He has plenty of hope that what he's doing will rally support and put him in office. A nod to a famous movie. Kevin believes more support will come.
I've realized that this is the Field of Dreams campaign. If you build it, they will come. And I built it. I kind of put it all on the line and put myself both feet in, and they came in droves to get us on the ballot. We got bagels on the bus and we got coffee, so if you want to grab a bagel.
Now his bus, with the interior lined with what he calls disruptors in history, like himself, will take on the last stretch of Illinois for the people.
It's not a lack of resource, it's a lack of will. And when we see so many working people living in poverty, crushing, crippling, debilitating poverty, and the government doesn't do anything, that's what radicalized me to support these national programs to help uplift working people, because no one who's working full-time should have to live in some of the conditions that the people in this country do.